Right, we're in the aftermath of the murder, and Kyoko is providing the clues. Now we need to talk to everyone else, apparently. You know, I realized something while I was on guard duty. The killer could have already destroyed evidence, okay.
You son of a...
So this dialogue is exactly the same.
Yo.
Let's leave. Indeed. So the first thing that says is let's go to the trash room. The first thing this says is... well, go talk to everyone else, apparently. Is anyone in the trash room who I can talk to? I need to go to the dining hall, apparently? Alright. I won't be, but okay. So we also need to go to Sayaka's room. Got it. Hey, Leon. Are you going to talk to me?
Seems like...
something doesn't seem right. The Monokuma file said Sayaka was killed in your room. I just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? You're not going to ask him what he means? You're just going to leave it at, could it be the nameplate? Mystical ravens of magic! Like, come on. You're allowed to ask. What's up? Very strange, Mr. Nagy. What was Miss Mizono doing in your room? Let me just say this.
Suspicious.
I'll absolutely not allow you to dispose of any evidence in the trash room. Do you really think I'm guilty? I mean... he keeps saying this, like he's not the prime suspect, which he definitely is. We know we didn't do it, but come on. You gotta at some point understand that you are incredibly dangerous looking.
very strange.
So why was Sayaka in your room when she was killed? Could it be that you are the culprit? Sayaka and I switched rooms. He did not even try to hide the suspicion on his face. Even if what you say is the absolute truth, you're still responsible for her death, wouldn't you say? No. In fact, quite the opposite. Huh? After all, she wouldn't have died if she hadn't switched rooms with you, right? I mean, yeah, but the reason... it's not because you suggested it, she suggested it. And more to the point, you did it to protect her. Like, sure, without any context whatsoever, and ignoring one big detail that she asked me, not the other way around, I am at fault. Oh, look at this loose strand of hair now. Terrible. I am indeed at fault. But that is ignoring every context and that vital bit of clue where she suggested it, not me. She's dead because of me, then it should have been me that died. Well, all we can say right now is that it's a possibility. That's... if it's really true, then... fucking got over that quickly, didn't she? Okay. Well, the first place I want to go to is the trash room. I doubt there's going to be anything there, but you never know. Not locked. Ah. We can't get in anyway. This is the trash room that I'm in. Yeah. So... I guess... open sesame? Looks like some kind of switch. I wonder what it does. You wanna know what it does? There's an up and down arrow here, and there's a gate here. What the fuck do you think it does? Leave the area. Yeah, I don't need to spend here. Oh, that's just going out? No. I don't want to go out. I thought I'd led to another area. Like the kitchen in the food room. Food room. There's a hatch on the floor. The door won't budge, it must be locked. There's a sturdy gate here, no way to get past. It's the end of the line. The trash room. This is where all the trash room in the school eventually winds up. How'd you get this gate open?
No, you can't go any further.
Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. Can I get on cleaning duty? Is that... cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further.
No entry beyond this point. Only the person in cleaning duty who's on cleaning duty.
No, you can't go any further.
Is this a Monokuma who's only there to say no to me? He doesn't understand anything, does he? This is stupid. It'd be faster to just go around and ask the others.
You can't go any further.
Got it. Well, it'll be nice to know who's on cleaning duty, if nothing else. But whoever's on cleaning duty, they'll probably, like, suspect first or something. So it's not them. Also, Jack told me not to go in these bathrooms. I'm wasting my time, so I won't be doing that anymore. Right. There's a dining hall we need to go to, and no... I will stop pressing select to go to the map instead at some point. Trash room, we've already been in Sayaka's room. We should probably go to Sayaka's room if we're being honest. No, that's mine. Let's go inside. Huh? This is definitely my room, but the nameplate has Sayaka's name on it. I did think that was weird, because I thought, did you guys see that? I went to this one first, thinking that that was Sayaka's. So someone deliberately changed them? So they wanted me dead. Huh. Alright, well, let's go into my room. This is Sayaka's room, but the nameplate has my name on it. They were switched! Oh my god! Makoto Naegi, the world's quickest thinker! So all the effort I put into switching rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless, but why would anyone do that? And the only place left is the dining room, apparently, so I guess we're just going there. That's to the other place. We need to go into the dining room to talk to the swimmer elite. What's up? How's it hanging? Hina, are you investigating the dining hall? Oh no, I'm just taking a break. Actually, I've been taking a break since we started. This is all a first for me, you know? I don't have the first clues to what I should be doing. Running around and looking for anything suspicious? If you see the top psychic running around with a knife, you know who did it. I know what you mean. And I don't know why, but being in the dining hall always helps me keep calm. Food is the reason for that. So no, I shouldn't, but I've just been kind of hanging around here. To tell the truth, I was doing the same thing last night when Sayaka was killed. Talk about it very candidly. Oh, okay, right, so she says the same thing. Right, anyway, the reason we have to go here... Oh, that's right! What I was going to do last time is find the fucking knives. Ugh. Yeah, there's a knife missing like we thought. We did it, boys! We're so clever! They're all kind of kitchen knives here, big to small, but it looks like one of them is missing. Was it missing from the very beginning? No, it wasn't. I'd better see if anyone here knows more about this. Right. Ways left to go, mate. That's the real question here. There's more to do in the dining hall? I mean, no, like, there's definitely... I'll go back in just in case, but I'm almost certain there's nothing here to find. Like, what could there be here to find? If I press Y, will this be a mistake for my ears? No. Alright, well, it's definitely not the fruit. Can I look at the fruit and see if anything's happened? No. Let's look at the meats. That just gave me a coin, right? Yeah, so it can't be anything else, surely. Huh. I wonder if there's more in the main hall and that's why there's an exclamation mark. I just want to be sure I'm not missing anything, but there's still an exclamation mark in Sayaka's room, right? And we've definitely done everything we can there. Yeah, alright. Yeah, that's nothing. Unless the clock reveals a grand detail! I don't actually know whether there is a time limit to this investigation, but if there is, we're probably fucked already. Right. Who was on cleaning duty? I don't actually know. Ultimate moral compass. You. I'm not sure I really want to be in a room with her alone. She'll probably kill me. YOLO. What's the worst that could happen or something? Where are you? Okay, so I've already gone too far because you were the furthest dude here. Cleaning duty, yeah? As a matter of fact, Monokuma came and talked to me about yesterday morning. Really?
Listen to me!
He probably realized I was basically in charge, so decided to talk to me directly. Just because you have one medal, which is probably like a swimming certificate from when you were 8, does not mean that you are in charge. The topic of conversation was assigning cleaning duty. Oh, so you're on cleaning duty now.
That's wrong.
No? Then who is it? Hifumi was also there when we had this conversation. He volunteered right away, so I let him have it. So he's on cleaning duty then. Indeed, but we'll swap out on a weekly basis. I'm sure you'll be up before too long. Weekly basis? You think you're going to last more than 4 weeks? How optimistic. And when that time comes, I'll be counting on you. Yeah, thanks, you fucking weirdo. Right. Now the magical question. Who the fuck is Hifumi? Right, got it. Okay. We just need to talk to the other peeps. Where were they? Hang on, we can just go there, right? Yeah, okay. So I can go here and then turn right. Left. Did I accidentally teleport to... No. The fuck's the main hall? Is this the main hall? I guess so? Yes, this is the main hall. I always forget what it's like because I always think of it as the vault room. So. Hey Celeste, do you know anything about this cleaning duty stuff? Oh, we're asking people about the cleaning duty. So asking anyone else is pointless because we have to talk to Hifumi. I see how this is going to go, then let's just go straight there. Literally wasting our time otherwise. Hello Hifumi, how's it crack-a-lackin'? I'm looking for whoever's on cleaning duty. Cleaning duty? As a matter of fact, that's me. Why'd you ask? It just so happens that Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. You don't look like the kind who'd clean up after themselves. That was a masturbation joke, you're welcome. I was going to start this morning, but after what happened, I haven't had a chance to get started. And since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in front of the trash room.
Here we go.
Of course. It's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it in the trash room. And to do that, they gave me the key for the trash room gate. But we're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
Very strange.
Thank you, Byakuya, for finally, interrupting him. You need a key to get into the trash room, and only the person on cleaning duty has access to the key. What's the point of going to all that trouble? Why not just leave the trash open all the time so we can throw things out whenever we want? Because then you could just dispose of anything. Then you could quite literally just put a body in the trash. It does seem more convenient.
So
Actually. Yep.
So that's it.
That must be why. If anyone could go out in and out the trash room whenever they wanted, then destroying evidence would be easy. Oh, look at how smug he is for finding out something so easy. The thrill would disappear and things would become boring. Boring?
Hey, listen.
Anyway, more important than
you
that.
bastard.
Hey, Fatty, why'd you want the cleaning duty gig anyway? I just decided for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal? I know why you did it.
Is it like...
You want to dig through all the girls' trash looking for, and poking around in it.
There's no way to think about this in a common sense kind of way.
He doesn't do 3D waifus, come on now. 3D is a horrible, horrible situation for him to be caught in. It's 2D or GTFO.
You know what I mean.
But there's all kind of trash diggers like that. Maybe you'll get tired of 2D and then turn to... I would never get tired of 2D. Good for you, buddy. After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily chose 2D. The only thing 3D is good for is to shower love and affection on 2D. Let's just not even go there. How are you not totally embarrassed to say stuff like that? Well, if you're so worried about Hifumi's questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy has a cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them from picking up the trash to disposing it.
What?
If you're as innocent as your claim, where's the harm in it? That's not how it's supposed to... Anyway, on another topic, Hifumi, since you were supposed to be on cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask you. What, so you now suddenly want to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flag yet. Trust me, there is nothing I could want less. I was going to say more. Definitely not that. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from a past trauma or save a village or beat a boss. Nothing like that. I was just hoping to get into the trash room and look around.
You got it.
Oh, okay. So easy. So if Fumi and I headed down to the trash room. You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? No, I'd like you to lick the corner of the room and sing I'm a Little Piggy. Yes, of course I'd like you to open the gate! You know, when I look at it, it makes me think. They said he killed his wife. He learned how to get by on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming. Get busy living or get busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out. Whatever. Please just hurry up. I don't know what you're quoting. Why is your arm so thin? Like, this entire bit of his arm is like the size of mine, and I am not as big as he is. Hifumi pulled out a key out of his pocket and used it to flip the switch next to the gate. And then...
Mr. Naegi!
Hello?
Without a doubt.
Keep a close eye on me if you think I'm going to destroy evidence. You feed, you planned this all along. No, I just wanted to see if the actual killer had tried to destroy evidence or not. But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind. I feel they wouldn't be so blasé as to mention this if they genuinely thought I was the killer. Because why would they isolate themselves in a room with me? Like, obviously I'd be cool. But, you know what I mean? Like, there's still a chance that you're going to die. Wait, maybe a parallel... Whatever, let's just hurry up and keep fucking looking. Alright, what am I looking at? They did. There's something on the ground in front of the incinerator. It looks like a burnt piece of something. How convenient! A burnt piece of... like a hunk? Like a hunk of burning love? No. It's not like anything found in a Billy Joel song. Anyway, this is... It's like a piece of cloth in the shape. It's a part of a sleeve from a button-up shirt. And now I look at it, there's definitely blood on the cuff, which means this is all that's left of the evidence that the killer destroyed. But there are lots of people here with white button-up shirts. I was going to say even Sayaka was wearing one. Like, where are we getting with that? This isn't by itself enough to figure out who the killer is. One would agree. There are shards of broken glass scattered around in front of the incinerator. It looks like it used to be some kind of glass ball just about big enough to fit in the palm of your hand.
Is this perhaps...
Right, yeah, that's a crystal ball. It's not going to be the psychic then. Anyone who you start suspecting this early on, it's never going to be them. Like, come on. It'd be very shit if it was just like, that's a crystal ball! The clairvoyant did it! Yeah, I did. Like, you see how boring that would be? Do you know what this is? They say if you collect 7, a dragon will appear and grant you a single wish. And everyone knows that one, don't they? Kidding aside, it's the kind of thing you might see on a big city street corner. Gaze into it and it will show you a glimpse of the future. Just like that Mina girl who was on the quest to find that one guy. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about now. Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but who did this particular ball belong to? I mean... I mean, come on, really? Who did this crystal ball belong to? If only we had some sort of ultimate clairvoyant in the school. Like, ugh. There's only one person it could be. They should all still be in the gym. I'd better go find out for sure. But remember, it won't actually be him. It's the incinerate button. No doubt they're related to the mechanism. Yeah. I thought it was an incomplete traffic light. This is the incinerator. It's way part of the park. It's a good 30 feet from here to the gate. And it's on right now. How'd you not notice an incinerator being on when you enter a room? Do you see the green and yellow buttons next to the mouth of the incinerator?
Yes, indeed.
It's a pretty simple setup. You press the green button to get it going and the yellow button to turn it off. Sooner or later, you'll be on cleaning duty, so make sure you learn this before you leave, okay? Indeed, yes. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here.
Is it a fairy?
Was it a fairy? I'm gonna go probably no. Ifumi, do you realise what you just said? The fairy? No, you said that last time you were here, the incinerator was off. Yes, about that, there can be no mistake. If I've got one thing going for me, it's my memory.
I feel as if...
Yeah, what the hell was that voice? Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down to check the place out. It definitely wasn't on then. I haven't been back to the trash room since then. Since I'm the only one who has a key to open the gate, it should be impossible for the incinerator to be on, and yet... So that means someone was able to switch on the incinerator without opening the gate. But how is that possible? How's that possible? A long stick? Well, 30 feet, that's quite a while. This whole thing is quite strange indeed. When I was last here, the incinerator was off and the glass shards and the burned clothes weren't. What does it all mean? Will you be confessing soon? Everyone already knows you did it. All the mysteries are being solved one by one. Sure. It sounds like he's living out of his comic book fantasies. Can we turn the fucking thing off? No! Apparently we're just gonna leave it on anyway. I mean, don't tamper with evidence, but it's gonna get rather warm there soon. Right, so we need to go to the dining room. Why are we going to the dining room? That is definitely what he said, right? I'm not making shit up. I don't think. Everyone's still in the position that they were beforehand. So why am I going here? They said go to the dining room. Was I just supposed to talk to you? Hey, so did you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange, a knife just suddenly disappearing like that. Ah, so it wasn't missing from the beginning.
That's right.
Last I remember, they were all lined up in a nice, neat row. So when did you notice one of them had disappeared? Well, when I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking tea in the dining hall? Yeah. In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came and took it. Then you should be able to say for sure. You can tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall last night. Which proves I didn't take it. It's flimsy, but sure. Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka? Of course not, I would never! You know, do you really think I murdered her? Well,
I mean...
She was killed in your room, right? So, I mean... You guys are supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her. On the other hand, two people becoming good friends, then one killing the other is a classical drama setup. So when you consider everything together, I honestly have no idea. I'm glad everyone here is so brainy. That's, Oh, that's really the issue with everything here. Everyone's just too clever. Here's a really obvious thing we should know by now. What's up, fam?
Very strange.
Right, okay. So you've already been through this. No one is mentioning, like, the room switching place. That's just gonna be, like, in court, isn't it? In the trial. Can't wait for that to be used in a fan service moment later on. It's gonna be hilarious. In a sense that it's not going to be hilarious. Where else am I going at this point? Is there anyone I haven't spoken to? Spoken to you. I haven't spoken to her. Let's see. I can only go here. I can't go in front. Right, so... The classrooms are down this way, I think. Down here and then left. Yeah. She's the only person I haven't spoken to. I don't want to have to fucking, like, brute force my way through this shit. This blackboard belongs to us now. Secret beauty. I meant to press this one. Alright, nothing. To kill someone just to save your life! And I've been living with someone like that! I think I might vomit! But is what Monokuma said really true? Did one of us really kill Sayaka? Yes! If the mastermind was really going to get involved, they would have just killed one of us on day one. That's a good point. By the way, how's your investigation going? I already told you I don't do blood, so I don't plan on doing any investigating. Besides, I already know who did it.
This is
After all,
very
it was
suspicious.
Sayaka killed in your room, right? What more proof do we need? We already know the truth. You realize you're all probably going to die, right? I think this has been established already. You're all going to die if you accuse and kill the wrong person. That's all I'm saying. She really doesn't trust me at all. I wonder fucking why. Alright, so it's not her. Fucking big girl hair over there doesn't really say much, so what have we got missing? You guys aren't going to say much, but Hifumi is now buggered off. Where's Hifumi gone? Alright. Where's, like, the main place I can go to? Okay, so I can go there. And enter the room and see if Sayaka says anything more? Do I get to go inside yet? Hang on, do I get to go inside of Sayaka? Oh wait, no, this is my room. No, this is Sayaka's room. What the fuck am I talking about? Can't have myself depressed again. 9 Monokuma coins. Ha ha ha. No useful clues. Maybe here. It's gonna say that about everything, isn't it? Oh, that's what we're supposed to do. Okay, Sayaka got really upset after seeing whatever was in that video. I wonder what did she see? Might not be directly related to the case, but it may be worth checking out anyway. Somehow I don't think she's going to mind. Now we need to go to the AV room, which is in the other place, right? Yeah. Sweet! Nope, it's the other way. I keep forgetting. The map isn't laid out properly, so... What I mean is... See, this way it says the AV room is in front of you, but you don't. You have to turn around and go. I know, I guess it makes sense, just not the way I'm thinking. Which is the same as making sense, really, isn't it? Whatever, details, details. I should be able to use this to see what's on the DVD. The DVD that Sayaka threw in the garbage. I sat down in front of the screen and put the DVD in the player. I pushed play and the screen was dark for a few seconds, but then, hang on, did Sayaka switch the pictures on our doors? It'd make sense. Because maybe the DVD says something like someone's coming for her, or... It's gotta be something related to her fame, hasn't it? Alright, let's see what the DVD says before we start speculating. An image slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert. Standing on stage, front and center, was a face I recognized all too well. She was there along with Sayaka. So was there along with a friend she said had been so important to her. She was positively glowing there in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing that image made even harder to accept. Accept that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then that voice I'd come to despise so much began to flow and flow to the speakers.
Sayaka, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band.
Okay.
For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
Suddenly, the screen went dark, and in the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. Oh, come on, what? Is that what just happened with everyone? They just died. Did everyone have someone who just died? Because the same thing happened to the biker dude, right? He's like, no, surely, how would they even have done that? Sayaka had disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins, but what I noticed even more than that were the figures of the other girls, who had all simply collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Well, that told us nothing. Without wanting the video cut off. Nothing really said anything there, did they? What the hell? It wasn't real, right? They're a super famous pop group. Everyone who knows they are. Everyone knows who they are. Is he trying to say he was even able to get them? If that really did happen, everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far? Back to my original point. I don't know whether Sayaka switched the portraits in our room hoping that they would go after me and not Sayaka. Just something to consider. The door to everyone's dorm has a nameplate on it to show whose name it is. Well, it just so happens you might be the killer yourself. I can't tell you anything. You're not very convincing at doing jokes. Even you joke sometimes. No, you don't. Okay, well, we've already found that clue. Alright, let's look where we're supposed to go to next, because there's always an exclamation mark. Alright. So not there. Still in the same places. Guess I'm just gonna go back to Sayaka's room and hope that something's changed. Which is my room. No, not that one. That one. They were giving clues as to what I should do next. Wait, no, she was killed in my room. That's the wrong way to go about this. Alright, lads, is there anything new?
By the way,
Okay. So this is still the clue to the trash room.
Hey.
No. What does Leon say? Has his dialogue changed from earlier?
Seems like...
Wait, hang on, what? What was that last word? The nameplate. Equally as useless because we've already seen them. And we've spoken to Aoi. Alright, spoken to you two, spoken to you. Spoken to both of you. Hifumi has, like, legit gone missing. Right. Spoken to you. Literally the only place left to speak to is you. Can you give us a clue? So, do you have any clues or anything? What kind of clues? Let us just agree we do not know who the culprit is and leave it at that. Whatever secrets I may have, I don't intend to revealing anything until after the class trial. After the class trial? Oh, until. Right. I was going to say, what? Good could that do? Okay then, do you have any suggestions to where us to start looking? As you fumble around, fishing blindly for clues. Suppose it wouldn't hurt to give you a little hint. The scene of the crime, naturally, but I think the trash room is also worth looking into. It's the perfect place to destroy evidence. So we've been to the trash room, we've done the nameplates, and we've done the scene of the crime. Huh. So we've done everything, right? Is it time to literally just look everywhere? Can I go in here? Nope. Let's go to the Despair Hotel, because it all appears to be happening here. What's this here? Laundry. Alright, we haven't been into laundry yet. Maybe someone cleaned their clothes, but there's like still blood around. Spooky. I don't fucking know. There's a healthy amount of fuck all here, isn't there? Yep, it doesn't. The vending machine's still there. Still don't have any way of helping solve this case, though. Oh, I thought I was looking at the bins behind. Anywhere else? Camera, chair. Lots of useless shit. So it's not here either. Where's left that I haven't looked at? Because there's guaranteed one person looking at this and going, oh my god. THow, why are you so bad at video games? THow, why can't you seamlessly put it all together within a few seconds? God damn you! 36 minutes, but you know, a lot of that was talking. Probably. Healthy amount of bugger all here. Let's go back into the kitchen. Maybe there's something magical and new. Definitely already looked. Maybe the camera. The knives again. Yeah, okay. Okay. You guys are just gonna see a fade here because I don't want to submit you to me just aimlessly stumbling around for another fucking half an hour. Actually, there is only this one place I haven't checked. It's the gym, right? Would there even be anything at the gym? I guess it can't hurt to check, but... let's go into the gym. This is, I mean, I think the only place I haven't checked yet. So we can look at where the sword used to be. Inside the display case, I lied, sorry. I lied. Oh, we need to speak to you about the crystal fucking ball. Right, got it, okay. Got it eventually. Hey, hero, can I ask you something? I gotta get out of here, gotta get it now! I've had enough! Gotta break free! Hero, snap out of it. What are you doing here? What? Does this look familiar? That's my crystal ball! It's all smashed! What the hell?
The heck?
I only bought it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. So, how did it break? Was it actually just made of glass and not crystal? Did that guy totally dupe me? Okay. Like, you're supposed to be a psych... Sure. He said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. He said whoever controlled that crystal ball controlled the world. Was that all seriously BS? Let's push that aside for now. So you can say without a doubt that this belonged to you. Yeah, that's mine for sure. I probably forgot it in the laundry room last night. Someone must have come by and snatched it. Anyone could have found it and taken it. Why would you take a crystal fucking ball? Sure. By the way, I'm almost afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing? Everything I saved up from fortune telling for 2 full years. Came out to be like $1 million. $1 million? Yen. $10,000. Okay. That's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you the power to control the world. That's just too stupid. I can't even feel bad for him. Oh, hello.
So, I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started,
Classic.
It's time for the long-awaited class trial! Wonderful! Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings. Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school.
Oh, that's why it's locked. It's the courtroom, huh?
See you soon.
Will do, Monokuma. Will do. The red on the first floor, that's where I should go. No, it's where I have to go. You know what, just in case, I'm just gonna there, I'll go there eventually. Just gonna do this now, because, you know that it could have but a big bad. Wait, what? Hang on, there was no save there whatsoever. Did it actually save? Apparently it did. Hello, everyone. You're late, Makoto. We've all been waiting for you. I bet you were afraid you'd be discovered as the murderer you are.
Listen to me!
Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Let's save that for the class trial. There we can all review details of Makoto's crime. So they are really convinced I did it, but I didn't do it. Me and Sayaka both know that all too well. But then, who is the killer? The one who murdered Sayaka. Is it really one of us? Apparently.
Is everyone here? Okay then. Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom.
Okay.
Where all your fates will be decided.
Okay.
I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
Okay, Monokuma, you fucking weirdo. I guess talk to everyone. Let's talk to the useless people first. You want? Oh, yeah, we can see the 2D cardboard cutouts now. Let's talk to everyone who's not going to further the story. Let's get started.
Hey.
There's no point in standing around here. Settle your resolve and step into the future. The future? I can't. It'll be the present.
Possible.
Really got to go through this whole class trial thing, huh? If you want to confess, I guess now's the time to do it. I'm telling you, I didn't do it. Pointless thinking about it.
What?
So whoever stuck us here even took the time to set up a goddamn courtroom, huh? Indeed. I guess I have no choice but to... Oh, shit! I thought I selected the girl. What do I know? Get on this elevator. Let's just begin.
Yes, indeed.
Good idea.
Hey,
Are you scared? No, scared isn't quite right. I said it before, but it's up to you to uncover the mystery surrounding this case yourself. If you don't, you'll never come to grips with the truth. I need to uncover the truth of Sayaka's death. Didn't need someone else to tell me to do that. Don't worry. It's the first trial. They're gonna, like, hold your hand for the entirety of it. I'm sure we'll be fine. In Sayaka's honor, I swear I'll find out who the killer really is. I raise my voice to try and give myself courage. I turn trembling with anticipation toward the elevator. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. Everyone else was already on the elevator when I finally stepped on. The doors were closed and the elevator started to move. The steel box descended with heavy clunking sounds towards the school's basement. Normally when it's like this, it's voiced. I lied. I wonder if this is a death row inmate feels when his time finally comes. You're really gonna say that? Wow.
oh,
Rather than that, is it not more like a defendant waiting to receive its judgment? Oblivious to our shared anxiety, the elevator lowered us further and further into the bowels of the school. The bowels of the school. You finally arrived! What do you think? Doesn't it feel like a real courtroom? No, not at all. I remember there being blue walls. It's like a Hollywood movie set, right? Shit. Not even close. It's total shit.
well now.
Okay. Everyone find your assigned seats and sit down. Hurry up now. Hurry up. We did what he said and found our seats. The seats were arranged in a giant circle. It was set up so that everyone could see everyone else, which also meant it'd be easy for anyone to transfer their attention on their knees onto anyone else. The air, even, seemed to grow heavy as we sat there. And so, the curtain on our first case opened. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal. A deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith. A deadly class trial. I would love to save it, and I can just save it over there now. Right, well, we've gotten to, the trial. So, let me tell you what I'm going to do for the trial. The next episode is going to just be one non-stop episode until we get to the save point in the trial. Then it will be to the end of the trial. So the trial is over 2 episodes, okay? Also, that gives me time to stop here, and you guys can tell me what skills I should put in. The skills I have are melodious voice and only melodious voice. Okay, well, it's only melodious voice. I thought that was wrong. I swear I got more. Did I not speak to Jonko? Oh, I thought I did that even when replaying. Well, whatever. We only have melodious voice, so I guess that's literally the only thing we can do. So yeah, next 2 episodes will be trial episodes, and I'll see you then. Smiley face. I'm having to look for the stop recording button because it's not showing. There it is. Smiley face. Let's not get ourselves killed like I think we will.